Okay, here we go. Video number 4 on this, and gonna be the last one, whether or not I beat this X night or not. But I'll have to keep in mind to check on Foxy a little more, because for some reason he just goes after me a lot more. Like a lot more on this night. But yeah, so there's no... Oh, wait. I know I technically did it already, but I gotta do it again. Oh God. Figure out where you're moving, alright? There we go. Man, that is spending way too much time in the cameras, but I'm not that great at the precise mouse movement that I need for that, which is probably going to screw me over a little bit here. Who moved? Who did it? I know it wasn't Freddy, because he didn't laugh. It was Bonnie. Okay. Okay, it's 12 a.m. I really shouldn't be using up this much power. Okay, I'm just gonna, every time I open up the camera to check on, like to force Freddy to slow down, I'm gonna also check on Foxy, just to make sure that he doesn't come running at me unfairly, silently, and kill me. No. Finally, it was on the left side, and it actually heard it on, like, it was actually the left guy. It's like the first time it's been on the left side footsteps, and he's actually Bonnie. Okay, 80% just turned 1 a.m. That's not great. I do need to slow down my power usage. But I really don't feel safe unless I check the lights before I camera. You never know. Okay, well now I know Chica's in the kitchen, so I don't really need to worry about her too much. Of course she frickin' leaves already, doesn't she? Yeah, no, she's not in the kitchen anymore. She's right there. Hey, Foxy. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Freddy. Bye, Bonnie. Oh, I thought that was a hi, Bonnie, but it was not. In fact, a hi, Bonnie. That just made me think of the like edited picture that was in, you know, that one Markiplier video in this game of Bonnie. It's like a photoshopped Bonnie where he's got like the cool man glasses and like a weed cigarette, I guess. I don't know. Like it looked like he was like, I'm pretty sure that's what that was. I have to go back and look. I'll take a screenshot of it and I'll like post it. I'll put it in the video. That's what that makes me think of. Just like hi Bonnie isn't just saying the word hi to Bonnie. It's actually hi Bonnie. Okay, well Foxy's being a lot more nice to me this time. And so's Freddy. Freddy's being really nice. I mean, actually, everybody's being quite nice, I must say. I haven't seen much of anybody. Foxy's just geeking out. That's all he's doing. Chica's hanging out in the kitchen. Bonnie's hanging out at my door. And he's gone already. Okay, Foxy's first run at me is gonna be probably some point between 3 and 4. But if I remember correctly, it's only, is it 0? Does he take any power on the first one? Hello. Okay. If he does take any power, it's only like 1%, isn't it? Hi, again. What is... I've got the lights already on. I'm trying to turn them off, and these guys are freaking showing up, saying hi. Okay, yeah, you play. I don't need to freaking... I don't know if you can see you play. You probably can. I really don't need a freaking massive notification on my screen there, you play. I'm trying to play a game here. Hello.
Okay, this does not look good here.
Have. And it's only 3. Can we, oh, let me just use my big brain strat. Okay, that was a not so great usage of the big brain strat. The big brain strat is to stop doing what that was and checking the lights every freaking time. Listen for footsteps first. If you don't hear any footsteps, don't check the lights. Because if you don't hear any footsteps, nobody moved, right? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of... There you are. Is that her leaving? Nope, she's still there. Was that her leaving? That was. Okay. Hello? Foxy, you ready to run yet? Nope. Oh, freaking course. But hey, I managed to keep Foxy delayed until now. Which is a lot better than I did last time. And, if anyone's not sure about why I've been, since night 3, pretty much, and onwards, only ever really watching where Freddy is. Like, I've been checking Foxy, because frickin' if I don't, apparently he just murders me for free. But the reason I'm watching Freddy is because, if you don't already know, when you look at Freddy on the cameras, specifically Freddy, he doesn't move. For as long as you're looking at the Fredster. Okay, here's my only option. I gotta hope Foxy doesn't move. I gotta hope Freddy doesn't move. Because Bonnie's in the room. I can't close the door. Freddy's in the kitchen. Foxy, please don't kill me. I'm just... yeah. Damn it. I was literally mid-saying it. If he decides to show up, I'm screwed. Because I let Bonnie in the room by accident. I opened the door and then checked the light instead of checking the light before opening the door, which is what I screwed up. I was doing so well, man. I almost had that. Okay, we'll give it a try again. This time, don't freaking open the door without checking the light first. If I close the door because I think Foxy's gonna attack, it may have been because Bonnie actually moved. That was just me being dumb. Wow, okay, these guys aren't being very nice this freaking time around. You guys are moving right away. But I'm gonna be as conservative as I can be with my power. Because you'll only ever hear footsteps if they're close to you. Right? Which means that if you don't hear footsteps, then nobody's moving at a distance where they're nearby you. The only issue, I think, is that it's supposed to be sort of surround sound based, where, like, it will show, like, it'll play the sound in the side that the animatronic is moving, but I feel like that's broken because, again, I've heard Chica walking on my left side multiple times and Bonnie walking on my right side multiple times, and that's not the side that they're on, respectively. So yes, every time I hear footsteps, I am checking the lights just to make sure that somebody didn't actually show up at my door like a jerk, like Bonnie just did. Is that him gone? Okay, that's him gone. Oh yeah, wasn't I explaining something? I was explaining Freddy, and I didn't quite finish that. But yeah, so if you're looking at Freddy, he doesn't move. For as long as you're looking at him on the camera, he can't move. And the idea is that you don't have any way of knowing when he's about to move, but the idea is that you are looking at him when he's going to try and move. Because if you're doing that, he doesn't get his move. And And if he doesn't get his move, then he's stuck where he is, and he has to wait for another full chance to roll around, basically. Because that's how they work. They have a timer, right? Before they're allowed to move. And I mean, there's a chance they just don't move at all because of their difficulty level. But regardless of difficulty level, if you're... Hello, Chica. If you're looking at him, when he tries to move, regardless of difficulty level, he can't move. Foxy, supposedly, unless he's being a jerk, isn't supposed... It does not require you to look at his camera for him to have the same thing. So, actually, I think Foxy, when you look at him, his countdown timer is, like, paused for a bit. I think. It's not that he can't move, it's just that his timer is paused a bit, which is why I'm flicking up the camera so much. It's because I'm trying to keep both of these dudes from moving at me. When I screwed up last time and let Bonnie into the office, like, before Foxy came, Freddy moved twice before Foxy came, which shows just how fast he freaking moves on this night. Yeah, Freddy moves very fast on this night. And night 5 too, but slower, slightly, on night 5. But yeah, by the end of this night, he's like zooming around the building. Obviously, we don't want that, so that's why I'm trying to stall him. It's called cam stalling, I think is the official term for that. Just to stall Freddy, basically. The only reason I keep flicking over to Foxy, and this is not something you want to do on 20 mode. Wait, no, 420s. 20, 20, 20, 20 mode. You don't want that on 420 mode because spending that extra time to check instead of just keeping an eye on Freddy is wasting power. And you cannot waste any power at all. I can afford to waste some on this night. Hello, Chica. I can afford to waste some on this night because it's only night 6. Not the hardest difficulty night in the game. However, it's still not good. Like, it's still not good to spend that extra power, but I don't really have a choice because if I don't check Foxy enough, he literally just seems to murder me for free. Like, he is completely silent. Both of the 2 times I've died to him, he has made no noise whatsoever. Even though I swear he makes noise regardless. But maybe that was something that was patched later. I don't know. I don't know why I closed that door there. Yeah, that sounded really close. Okay, so if it sounds really close, that means they're probably going to a door or leaving a door. Hi! Jeez, go away, Chica. Okay, now stay away, please. Hi. No, close that, or open that door. See, that's what I'm aiming for, is to keep Foxy right where he frickin' is. Hi, again. I don't know if I did this yet. Just to be safe. I want to honk it twice, just to be safe. Better to honk it twice than honk it no times. Oh my god, Bonnie, leave me alone, please. Thank you. Stop it. This isn't fair, Chica. Or Bonnie. Stop it. Are you kidding me, Chica? I'm gonna lose because you're freaking being mean. about to run out of power. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm out of power. And I was not that far into 5 a.m. and Freddy's gonna be mean in me. He's gonna be mean in me.
I got you, homie. Not even close, baby.
I did it! Yeah.
Drink it in, pal. That's how failure
as...
tastes.
I was further into 5 a.m. than I thought I was, I guess. Well, I got 50 extra cents. I think. Or does that mean I get paid the... Would that mean you get paid the normal amount plus overtime? Or is the 50 cents just the overtime? Because you get paid 120 at the end of the week. At the end of beating night 5. I don't actually know. That doesn't seem realistic, right? Like, you're doing the same amount of work in any other workplace. You'd be doing the same amount of work, just an extra day. Like, that doesn't even add up to even close to, like, time and a half, which is what most people get for overtime now. Anyways, custom night. Obviously, you can set everybody to 1 or 0. I think if you set them to 0, they just don't move at all. And then, yes, there's the 1987 Easter egg. I'm not gonna do the Easter egg. Is there a way to go back? I don't think there is a way to go back, is there? If you click on custom night, you're just in the custom night. Like, you just don't have a choice. Okay, well, let's just set this to 0. Yeah, easy night. Anyways, thanks for watching this here series. I'll just stand here, because, you know. Thanks for watching this. I'm gonna do FNAF 2 and 3 and 4 and SL and Pizzeria Sim, etc., etc. I'm gonna do all the man games, but don't expect that to be necessarily this October. I've got a feeling that, yes, this series won't take until the end of October, but I don't think I'll even finish FNAF 2. We'll see how things go in terms of classwork and this other videos, because I'm not going to do just this game, you know. It's not the only thing I'm going to do for October, because that would be boring for me and for people watching. So, yeah. If this doesn't take me until forever and a year to edit, then we'll do FNAF 2 as well. Hopefully by the end of this month. Foxy, you're not even active. Shut up. I don't think they can move. Like, I don't think they can move, because when they're set to 0, mathematically, it's like they have to randomly roll 0, but I don't think that's a thing. Because I think it rolls between 1 and 20. I mean, maybe it does roll between 0 and 20, but it's like the likelihood they're going to get a 0 out of 20 is a 1 in 21 chance. That's a really small chance, at least compared to everything else. Hello. Anyways, yeah, I'll probably try and do FNAF 2. We'll have to see how that goes. FNAF 3, I strongly doubt will be done this year, but I am going to do the same thing next year. I'm going to play FNAF, whichever one that I don't get finished, you know, be it 2 or 3 by the end. Like, I don't know if I'll finish 2, so I might have to finish 2 next year, and then do 3 and 4. But I'm hoping to get, if I don't finish it, 2, 3, and 4 done. But it depends. 4 is really hard because of sound. And I'm not too great about that, obviously, because I freaking screwed up the sound cues in this game, so I can't imagine how well I'm going to do on the sound cue-based one. The one I'm looking forward to most, though, is Security Breach. I know it's buggy and it's not finished and whatever, but inevitably by the time I actually get to that one, which is going to be in like 2 years, because I'm only uploading these videos in October, the chance that the game's going to be finished, or like closer to finished anyways, going to be much higher than, you know, it'll be more finished anyways by the time I get to it. I don't know when they're going to consider that one finished. Who knows, maybe after Ruin they're going to consider it finished, I don't know. There's also Help Wanted 2 coming out, which I believe that one also is VR. I actually don't have access to VR right now because my VR headset is at home, and I am not at home. I am at college. So, what we'll try and do is... What I'll probably do, because I'm going to be in college for a few more years, just... If you want to listen to this, you don't have to. You could have left by now. I really don't care. But if you're interested, what I'll probably do is I will play FNAF Help Wanted 1 VR before I come to school. So during the summertime, I'll record it during the summertime, but then I'll upload it over the course of October. Just because, again, I'm not gonna bring my VR over here because, one, I have way less room here than I have at home. I'm in a freaking tiny little dorm room. I barely have enough room to walk around. Imagine how bad it would be if I tried to play VR. But at home, I've got a properly sized room, so I can actually play VR in it. So that's what I'll do, is I'll probably just play it, record it at home, then upload it. I'll just save the recording files onto my computer, bring the computer with me to college again, and then upload them in October. Which means that you probably won't see another FNAF game at all during that October. It'll just be Help Wanted. So I'll have to kind of plan around that, because I'm probably just going to play them in release order. So they came out 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister Location, Help Wanted, no. Sister Location, then Pizzeria Sim, then Help Wanted? Then, what was the next one? Ultimate Custom Night. Which, Ultimate Custom Night, I will play, but again, not 50-20 mode. I'll probably just play, like, the challenge modes, and then play, like, I don't know. I just heard footsteps. Excuse me? Oh my god, Bonnie moved! He moved again, I think. Unless that was Chica. That was Chica. And Bonnie both moved. Excuse me? I didn't even realize that Has Foxy moved? Foxy's moved. I put you all on 0. I put you all on 0 because I thought you would not move. What in the what is going on here? What kind of cheating is this? I mean, Freddy hasn't moved. But I didn't even know these guys could move. I thought they couldn't move when they were put on 0. I mean, they're probably not going to move enough to reach me. I just find it very weird that they did actually move. Huh. I thought setting them on 0 would mean they can't move. So I guess they do roll a number between 0 and 1. Or 0 and 20. And if it's 0, then obviously on 0, they move. I can only assume Bonnie's here, because he's not here in the hallway, and he's not in the closet. He's not on my door, and he's not in the corner. He's not in any of the spots he can be, other than here. So I can only assume he's here, but because Chica's here, she's blocking him. Anyways... I was so confused, because I just heard footsteps, and I was like, what the heck? No! Actually, I just remembered. They go up on difficulty. I forgot. Their difficulty goes up, so that by 3, I think, Bonnie's on a level 2 difficulty? Foxy's on 1, Chica's on 1, and Freddy's on 0 up until, like, 5, I think. I don't remember exactly, but it's like they get increased at, like, Bonnie and Chica get increased at 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5. I can't remember what their timings are. And then Foxy's like 2 and 3, or 3 and 4, whatever it was. And then Freddy's only at 4, I think, that he gets upped. I completely forgot about that. I mean, they're not gonna get to me. But anyways, yeah, so, gonna play all of the FNAF games but not necessarily all in this October. Just so you know. But yeah, look out for that next October. And then yeah, there's also Help Wanted 2, which again, like as I said in the first video, I'm stealing this from Sarah's library. Like I'm borrowing their library through Steam. I'm not gonna buy any of the FNAF games because I don't need to. They already own them. Excuse me? Hello? Why are you here? Can you go away? I'm just gonna shut that. Actually, I'm not gonna. Hi. Hello. Okay, there's the 6 a.m. But yeah, until Sarah buys it, Mooney, whatever you want to call them, until they buy it, the new one. But yeah, until they buy the new FNAF game, I won't have it. Not that it matters, because I'm playing them in release order anyways, and it'll be literally the last one I play. Until they add another one. But yeah, so see you in FNAF 2, and hopefully other stuff. Hopefully you're not here just for FNAF, but I guess I understand if you are, because, you know, it's FNAF, it's the new things coming out, and people are going to be looking for it more, so you might just happen across these videos. But I do hope you show up and stay for other stuff. But anyways, see you in FNAF 2.